what's so interesting to me is that people thought that they could consistently treat you like a joke and you would put up with it. We're talking about how we can really stop toxic connections. People thought because you shared some of your deepest, darkest secrets with, some of the things that you really went through, you really trusted this person and you told them things about you, and they literally leveraged that and they weaponized it and they used it against you. And so they treated you like you were Joe. But see, the interesting thing was they treated you like a joke, but you left them like it was funny. They said that you're acting funny. You don't act the way that you used to. You're moving funny. You don't move the way you used to. Your actions are really funny. Your decisions are really funny. Baby, I am the joke and I'm leaving you like it's funny. I am treating you according to the way that you make me feel. See, they expected for you to retaliate, to cuss, to fuss, to blow their text messages up, to DM them, to reach out time and time and time again. They expected for you to allow the thought of them to penetrate every neurotransmitters in your brain, honey. They expected for you to allow them to just hook themselves into your heart so they can sling you around like a puppet. Baby, they expected to treat you like you were a joke. Now the laugh is on them because you left them like it was funny. Baby, do you hear me talking to you today? See, the last thing they ever wanted you to do is get yourself together. The last thing they ever wanted you to do was really sit down and really deal with the pain. The last thing they wanted you to do is just to be bare in your vulnerability before the Lord, to allow him to do the things that he always did for you. The last thing that they ever really wanted you to do was be delivered and be the person who God has created you to be. They wanted to always take up space. They wanted to always take up your time, your money, your emotions, your mind, because that's how much of a joke they thought that you were. But now it's funny. It's real laughable. It is hilarious because the ill treatment pushed you to greatness. The dirt that they threw on your name caused you to grow some spiritual roots and produce a tree that's producing all kinds of fruit. The credit that they thought that they ruined to leave you in a bind where you will always pick up your phone and say, I just don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, you told me that you were going to help me pay this bill. Are you going to help take care of the kids? I mean, you know that they have to be at school. I mean, I'm so sick and tired of you. You left me in a situation and I just don't know what I'm going to do. When you put that phone down, when you got in that prayer closet, when you called on the name of the Lord, when you took your tithes and offerings to him, when you began to cry out to him, when you believed in the unseen things, when you allowed him to take his words and anchor them in your heart, when you allowed it to take up root, produce a tree and produce some fruit, you don't pick up the phone no more. You don't call anymore. You don't ask how they're going to help with the kids. You don't care because you understand that you're dealing with a God that owns it all, and everything that you need, he's already given you. So therefore, you wait on the Lord. Come on, somebody today. And you are of good courage. You're happy in the midst of situations that should make you sad. You're bold in the midst of really physically being scared to death. You got peace. When you really want to just fly off the handle, you can think about the goodness of Jesus and he just calms the storm on the inside of your belly. You are in a place where they never thought you would land. And that is in the place of just peace, freedom, stillness, acceptance, and a willingness to test God and see if what he's talking about is good. That first thing that God showed up for you, you never thought he was going to do it, and he did it. You said, oh, let me test him and see about this one thing. Then he showed up for you. It be the subtle little ways that God will show up for you, giving you peace, providing for you, and you don't know how it worked out, making it to where you're just so happy in the state that you're in when you should be losing your mind. It's regulated. And they took you for a joke. And now they're sitting over there today, scared, confused, and just not even able to make it because they had to have your energy to thrive on, and it's gone. And they took you as a joke, and you left them standing there looking like a fool, like it was funny. And until the next video, guys, peace, because I still be believing in you. You the bomb. I just love you. You so good. Have a good day.